Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
And I'm just refinishing it, and I'm just thinking about replacing the shoe too. And I have a few questions about the Pemko mill finish extruded brass door shoe.
Sure.
So right now it's aluminum. Would I notice the difference going to the extruded brass door shoe than the aluminum?
Difference in what regard? What are we measuring?
Appearance.
Oh God, yes. I mean, you grab a piece of solid extruded architectural bronze. If you're going for a polished brass or a satin brass finish, there's just no comparison. It will look so pretty. You're going to say, I'm putting that on my mantle. I'm not going to install that on my door. It's too pretty. And you're going to see that stuff installed when you have, if someone's building a $5 million house, they're not putting a $15 door bottom on it. So it's proportional.
Right.
Having said that, it's outrageously more durable of a base material. Solid bronze is going to last centuries. And it's, the front door of City Hall in Chicago, it's all solid brass thresholds. And those things have been there for decades. And it's because of how durable the stuff is. Having said that, does it matter in your application? Not really. You're not touching it. But the finished product, it's hands down. It's beautiful.
I understand in your hand you're going to feel the brass versus a piece of aluminum. But once it's on the door, it's going to look better than an aluminum door shoe.
That's my opinion.
Okay. Yeah. Now the next question is: so I have two doors, 36 inches. The door shoe has been adjusted though, so it's not actually 36 inches. It's like 3/16 to 5/16 short of 36 inches, depending on the side. And then the rain drift has also been cut from the front to adjust to the fit. With the brass door shoe, how would you cut that, and how easy is it to adjust it?
Well, first I wouldn't. I would have the factory cut it to the exact length that you need. Now, if you're doing mill, then it's no big deal in terms of cutting it because you've ordered it raw. It's going to age or patina with exposure to the environment. But if it's any finish, I would get it exactly. I would notate that on the order, and we will tell Pemko, this guy's not cutting it in the field, so measure twice and cut once. It's got to be exact. Because if it's polished, they're going to polish it, and then they're going to put a lacquer on it, and you don't want to break that. The answer to the question is, if it was me, I would use my vertical bandsaw if I was going to cut that. But, in absence of having a vertical bandsaw or a compound bandsaw, you would, you'd use a hacksaw.
Would they cut the door shoe as well? So the door shoe on either side's cut in, has to be cut in, a little bit.
You mean the drip cap?
I'm sorry, the rain, the drip.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were talking about a drip cap model, but when you said that, I realized we must be doing that. So that's called a notch, and we would have to specify that. It costs more for them to notch, but yes, they will notch it before shipping.
Right. So you said that you have finishes available. So I'm looking at your website. I just see the mill finish. So if you wanted a finish on it, is that also in the website, or is that something you have to get quoted?
No, it should be in the site. What's the part number of the item?
So what I'm looking at right now is Pemko 216 PBK Mill 36.
Let's take a look. Okay, so the 216 Bravo Papa Kilo, BPK, that's what you're looking at?
Yeah, that's what I have up right now. Yeah.
Okay. So when you search for 216 BPK, as you scroll through the different pages, you're going to see mill. You keep scrolling, you'll find oil rubbed. You keep scrolling, you'll find polished. You keep going, and and then you'll find satin. What I mean, scroll page 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. You'll find all of the different finishes that are there, and you'll see how that impacts the cost.
Okay. Yeah.
So what finish did you want?
I'd probably go polished.
Okay. So when you search 216 BPK, go to page 3, and then scroll down for your length, and it would be 36. So it'd be 216 BPK, polished 36, and then.
Okay. And what's the difference between the preen and the vinyl insert? Is the preen better than the vinyl?
Substantially.
It is better?
Substantially.
Yeah. Okay. And so if I do need to have those cut adjustments made to both the length and then to the range rip, how is that done?
We're going to have to do that. You can order it through the website, but I have to add a item for you to order as well. Maybe it's already in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And your door swings in, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do.
I don't have the measurements and things now, but I'm just curious how I do that and how much does that add to the cost?
Half notch. Door shoe. So to notch both ends, it would be a total of $25. So $12.50 per notch. Then you have to define how far back there to notch that.
Okay. And then the cut. So I mean, just like 3/16, 5/16 short of.
Yeah. What you do there is
you
you order the next longest piece or pieces, and you indicate in the comment field what net length you want. So 35 and 13, that kind of thing.
Okay. And then what's the turnaround time, look like on something like that?
3 or 4 weeks, if I was being not only realistic, but if I was telling you it to you straight, that's going to be the lead time. If you were to order it before the holiday, because, inventory, they close down, and it's, that's a lead time. 2 to 3 weeks in best of times, much less these compromise times.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me take a look at things, and I'll probably I'll see what I'm going to do with that and give you a call back and then go ahead with that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
You bet. Bye-bye.
All right.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.